David Baye here for MuscularDevelopment.com. We are in Orlando for the 2015 Europa Super Show. I'm here at the Satori booth with the one and only CT Fletcher. CT, first off, thanks for taking the time to do this interview for Muscular Development. Now, unless somebody's been living under a rock for the past few years, they know who CT Fletcher is. But for the people who don't know your background, give us a little bit of background before all this with Satori and blowing up on YouTube. What was your background?
Okay, they call me the Superman from Compton. So I grew up in Compton, California, one of the highest crime rates in the fucking planet. And, I come from nothing to this amazing shit that's happening right now. Sometimes I have to pinch my motherfucking self because I can't believe it's actually happening. All these iron addicts lined up to see my old ass, and nobody on the planet is more grateful than me. I'm just glad to be. Look at this fucking the fucking announcer man is buffed in a motherfucker. Look at this guy.
Talk to us a little bit about your strength background. You were a world champion in powerlifting?
That's right. I had 3 world drug-free bench press titles and 3 world strict curl titles. So 6 lifting titles and 1 old ass bodybuilding title, over 50 class.
Now fast forward to 2015, here we are. This booth is absolutely crazy. Crazy at the Arnold. One of the things I wanted to talk to you about, CT, is there's such a shift in the gym mentality here in the United States from gyms to fitness center.
Hey,
It's all good. He's got fans everywhere. From gyms to fitness centers. And you have weightlifters and bodybuilders from 16 years old up to 60 years old that really, they're kind of being shoved off in the corner. You can't do the hardcore training anymore. And the thing that people really love about your videos and your mentality is it's not a throwback for you, but it's a throwback now to the days when it was hardcore. Talk to us a little bit about just, gym mentality and your mentality when you're making videos and training people and training with people.
All right, yeah, I'm bringing it back, man. I'm bringing the old school back. It never went anywhere as far as I'm concerned. You have Planet Pussy now and all these different gyms where they fucking feeding you pizza on Fridays and giving you a fucking pat on the back and telling you you're gonna be all right. But don't expect that shit at Iron Addicts Gym, because I won't have it. If you don't want to bust your fucking ass, then stay the fuck at home. I'm bringing hardcore back, motherfucker.
Now you're opening up that gym coming in California, correct?
It's open, man. It's open. Iron Addicts Gym, Signal Hill, California. If you want to work hard, you want your ass kicked, bring your punk ass over there and see if you can stand up to the master.
All right, now, do you think, one of the questions, like when I was growing up in bodybuilding, me and my brothers had the old Blood and Guts from Dorian Yates on VHS. We wore that tape out, Dorian training in the dungeon, yelling, screaming. Now, a lot of guys have come to the realization that if you're going to be hardcore, it's got to be in your head because the gyms don't let you throw the weights, and you kind of got to come to terms with that. Do you feel like maybe some of the younger guys training today, or even the guys, a little bit more middle-aged like myself in their 30s and stuff, are at a bit of a disadvantage from making progress and making those gains because, they really have to put a lid on the intensity and everything that they're putting forth in the gym?
Right, they're stifled, man. They told, guys told me that they get kicked out of the gym for wearing my shirts. My shirts will say fuck easy or fuck average or something like that, and they kick them right out of the gym. What kind of bullshit is that? I thought this was fucking America. Freedom of speech, goddamn freedom. You can do whatever the fuck you want to over here unless you're hurting somebody else. If you hurt somebody else, then you might get your ass kicked. But I'm with you, man. I used to go to the gym, and my training partner and I would look at each other in the eyeballs, and we'd say, goddamn it, I'm not leaving until you leave, motherfucker. Come on, let's go. And we'd be working out for fucking hours. They come up with all this overtraining bullshit. It's a fucking myth. It's a goddamn man-made creation in your fucking head. Your body can do a whole lot more than you think it can do. Get your punk ass up off that couch and get to work, motherfucker.
All right, guys, we'll tell you what. CT's got an absolutely huge line. There's everybody with their camera phones and cell phones getting pictures. Lines wrapping around the corner. Probably people are going to be waiting hours in line to meet you. So I appreciate the short time you've spent with us at MuscularDevelopment.com. We're going to let you get back to it. Once again, guys, we are at the Satori booth here in Dallas. Make sure if you live out in California to check out CT's gym, Iron Addicts, where you will not get kicked out for dropping weights. or dropping F-bombs. So guys, this is David Baye with the one and only CT Fletcher for MuscularDevelopment.com from the 2015 Europa Super Show.